make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we split him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this harm her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck it, Bob, if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Ha, I'm Mary jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD, niggas know me. I just move along with the hand of the.
Hello, everyone. This is Selfie Queen Cindy, SQC, and I wanted to make a video today doing an eye look. So we're just going to get into it. I was going to just do makeup and do a voiceover, but we're just going to do what I know. So I'm going to start off with this. This is a Patrick Ta brow brush. I got this with like the soap. So I like how fine that is. So I'm going to use it for eyeshadow. So I'm going to be playing with some grays. I did have Mia asked me to do a gray, a dark gray, light gray, smoky eye. I will be doing that on another video, but I wanted to kind of emulate the look I did yesterday on my main channel. The cut crease with the pink and the purple, but with grays. And we're just gonna go with the flow because I did. If you are a subscriber to my main channel, on my live, you saw I took the pink too high, and I didn't mean to. But like I always say, we're gonna thrive or fail together. And I want to show you how I would have done that, how I usually do that without taking it so high. But instead of using one of these more precise brushes, I used a bullet brush and it just put too much product. So anyway, I'm going to use the Smoke Show because it has enough grays there. There's many palettes you can use. I'm just going to use this one. So I'm going to start with a really dark. I'm going to start off with this black with shimmer. There's like 2 blacks. This black is a matte, and this black has like shimmer. So I don't know if I should just. I'm okay. I'm just going to use the black matte, and it's just to carve out a line. Okay. I also have these. I've never used them before. Well, this I've never used it before, but I'm going to use it today. First time. This is a Shadow Moon, a reusable shadow shield. So it is, excuse me, hard rubber. And you know how they have those disposable, sorry, excuse me, my coffee, how they have the disposable ones? Well, this is a reusable one to keep fallout. I never really used it, but JJ got me this a long years ago, and I'm gonna use it because I did put some concealer on, and I don't want to have to clean up. So anyway, okay, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so then leave that there, and I'm gonna start again. We're gonna thrive or fail together, guys. I have to dye my hair, and I still haven't, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Let's Do It. In case you have this palette, okay, let's do it here. And I'm gonna try to put it on the edge of it because I'm gonna try to place it, like tap it onto my lid. Where's my mirror? Okay. So I'm gonna try to go. I have hooded eyes. I did prime my lids. Because like Nikki Tutorial says, not to prime is a crime. So let me make sure there's no creasing. Because okay, I talk a lot, but I primed my lids and then I had to run out. So it may have creased a little bit. Okay. Because I had to get Stormy some food real quick. Okay. So my eyes hood, and yesterday I went too high. So I'm gonna go just right above that. I'm gonna place it. Let's see if I can do this. This makes it easier. You don't even have to like cut the crease if you do it like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show you. Let me just. Can you see that? It's so thin. That's how I want it. So, okay, let me try to just emulate that on the other side and then, because I like to do one step at a time, do it on one eye, repeat it on the other eye instead of trying to do one eye and then emulate it. That's just how I do it. Okay, so let's try to get it at the same spot. Let's see. My eyesight in this eye is really bad. So when I have to close this eye, it's really difficult for me to see. So I have to get really close. Oh my God. This, I'm telling you, so bad, this eye, because my eyesight. I have to open it a little bit because I can't see. So I have to try to do it with my eye open. Okay. Or they will not be the same. Okay, I love you. Have a great day. Okay. Okay. Listen, they're a little more similar than my eyebrows. My eyebrows hate each other. Okay, let me put my palette right here so I don't have to keep looking back because I have an ugly ass profile. So I know that. Okay, let me try to darken this side a little. I'm gonna have to do it with my eye open because I can't see. And I could do it with my eye open because I'm going above the hood. I don't know why I had to felt the need to close my eye, but it's okay. Okay. So we're gonna just do that for now. I messed up and put a little bit there by accidentes. All right, let's listen. Don't. Okay. So that's just to start. Oops, I hit my mic. Okay, clean this off. And then I'm going to take, I want to take a brush that's small. Okay, I don't know. This little brush because I want to add some color, but I don't want a big brush because it'll go way too hot. So, sorry, I know it's my palette. I could blow on it. So I'm going to take this gray here. The one above the black is called Slated. And I'm going to take that and try to blend it out a little bit, okay? I don't want to put it too high, but okay. I'm like just sweeping it. Okay. On top, not underneath, sorry. You want to like trying to leave that, oh, that crisp line underneath so that you don't have to cut the crease, but that it'll look like a cut crease. Of course. I'm telling you, this is the wicked stepsister, this eye. She's always trying to like throw a wrench in the program. This eye over here. This this one, wicked stepsister. I'm telling you, she's like, whoa. You think I'm gonna let you look the same? No, bitch. Okay, so let me take this again and try to define that black a little more. And I notice I open my mouth a little bit. I don't know why I do that, but I do. Jesus, my eyesight is so bad. Okay, I know it still looks dark. Then I'm going to take this little brocha. This is a Luxie concealer brush, 211, but it's so small. I'm going to try to use that. And I'm just going to go to a lighter gray because I'm going to go to this stone face right here. This really light gray up here. Again, this is a channel. Well, I'm a kind of person that we're going to, again, thrive or fail together forever. So I'm going to try to lighten that a little bit. The color that I put above that black. And just like blend it out a little bit. I still want that line, but you know, I don't want just a black line because I could have done that with damn gel liner or something. Listen, wicked stepsister, can you work with me, please? You could have Prince Charming. I just want the makeup, okay? You could have Prince Charming, girl. I'm not fighting with you for Prince Charming. Just come on, work with me. Why is this? Okay, all right. Let me calm down. Let me turn towards the light. Turn towards the light. And I want it, but I just don't want it all the way up to my brow like it was yesterday. Like, girl, where the hell this shit went? Sorry, I'm just gotta stop cursing. That joint went all the way up to my brow, like it was trying to do go up past my brow. Like, where you going? Get back here. This one, I'm telling you, this eye just loves me. This eye loves me. This one is like, no, I hate everything about you. I hate everything about you. Hates everything about me. The eyebrow on this side loves me. This complete eye just hates my butt. Sabotages me. Try to throw a wrench in my program every day. And it's okay. Sometimes you have an eye that's bigger than the other. Listen, it's okay. Embrace it. Embrace it. What you gonna do? You know, I mean, if you want to change it, then that's on you. But I'm not changing it. I'm just dealing with the face I have. Okay. I'm trying to like, because I could get a Q-tip and some micellar water, and who got time for that? Sorry. It washes off, y'all. That's the beautiful part. It washes off. Now, if this was a tattoo, then I'd be a little worried. Oh crap, selfie. Okay, where is my color switch? Here's my color switch. I'll go back into that light gray, and I'm just trying to buff it out a little, just so that the top looks blended out. Not touching underneath, just the top. I'll never be alone. I am listening to music in my ear too. One ear. I find my way back home. Okay. I think that is as good as it's gonna get because I could like correct the mistakes on this eye. It's it's okay. It'll be all right. Oh crap. I'm a little annoyed. Okay, listen, Linda. Trust the process. The silver underneath will camouflage, like my double chin. The silver will camouflage that. Don't worry. Okay. So, okay, we're going to leave that for now. Okay. We're going to do the little wing at the bottom. We're going to use this same Patrick Ta. Now, oh, this is the part. This is what I didn't think about. If I use that shield, how will I hold my mirror? Dang it, self. Okay. What I'm going to do is this little brush holder thing here, I'm going to sit the mirror in there. Gonna sit it right here. Okay, calm down. Don't go anywhere. All right. Yeah, that's what. Listen. We're gonna improvise. I totally forgot that I need the damn mirror, and I can't hold the mirror if I'm using. That's why those disposable ones are good because they stick to your eye. You don't have to hold them. But it's okay. I love this. It's okay. Saving the planet. We're using. Okay, so I'm gonna take that same black. What? Tapping it on this. And what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna start on this side. I'm gonna start on the wicked stepsister. And I'm just gonna place this here, like so. Wait, place it here, like so. No, gosh, dang it. Okay. Wow, and that was a lot of black. Oh my God. Thank God I did that because it's falling all on this shield. That would have been all over my cheek. And that's why I don't do my face makeup first, guys. And I don't know why I'm closing my eye, because if I close my eye, it'll sit differently. Again, you could do this with gel. I have Huda palettes that have the cream black, but I like to do things difficult. Let me make sure before I move this shield. Once I move the shield, it's a wrap. Ooh, oh my God, please don't fall on my cheek. Let me stop. Let me just press it. What am I doing? That's why. Just press it. Okay. Okay. Listen, wipe that off. Oh my God, look at all of that. That would have been on my face. Look at that. No danger. Okay. This you can clean with soap and water. So I'm just wiping it on my sweatpants, my joggers. Don't shut your asses up. Don't judge me. Okay. I'm gonna do this side. I'm gonna try to make them twins or at least stepsisters because twins may not be possible. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, Cindy. Get it together, girl. And I took this one too far. Of course I did. The wing. And why do I keep closing my eye? Okay. Alrighty. Hi, Chihuahua. I gotta extend this a little further. Okay. Right. This is why I'm not a professional. Never claimed to be. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Listen, doesn't matter. The top doesn't matter because we're going to blend. Okay. It's the bottom that you wanted to worry about. Okay. So that is as good as that is going to get. Again, when I do it without recording myself, I'm more focused. So, but it's a video, and I'm doing it for you guys because I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. I reached over 100 subscribers on this channel. Thank you. I'm at 103 as we speak. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And the least I could do is record some dang makeup content. So, okay. Now we're going to take this Morphe Coca-Colita and we're going to blend the top a little bit, okay? Because we got it. a little bit, and then I'm going to use some shimmers. So I don't need to blend too much. I'm going to just use the light color, that light gray. Am I? You guys, when I do these videos, you see my thought process, right? On camera. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, am I going to do? No, we're not going to do that. This may be a mistake. Yeah, this is a mistake. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Let me color switches save my life. I'm going to remove that. I'm not going to go to the lightest. I'm going to go to this one. Ignite. Okay? Selfie, you doing too much, girl. That would have went from too dark to too light. So I'm going to close my eyes now because I need to kind of buff out. And I'm just doing flicking motions because I could do circular motions, but it'll take it too high. And I don't want it that high. I just want this a little diffused, the top. Again, not the bottom, just the top, okay? Yes, yes, ma'am. Back and forth. Okay. Let me clean off that product because there's black on it now. Now I just want that gray. Put more Ignite. Yeah, that's pretty. When it's diffused, it's just gives it such a different look because it's so much softer. Can you guys see that? It's just so much prettier. And I could have taken the top and connected it, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do a similar to the way the eye looked yesterday. I did it the liner up here, and I mean not the liner, but the shadow up here, and then this way. I usually, well, no, not usually, but when I do looks like this, I like to leave negative space, which is like no shadow in between. You call it negative space, but I didn't have very much negative space because I took the shimmers. I went too ham with them, and I may go too ham with this. I'm gonna try to leave out here negative space right here with nothing. So, and this eye is a little wider than this one, so it looks like I have more space here, which I do, because one eye is wider or than the other one. And again, God is a jokester. Symmetrical eyes? Why do you need that, Sophie? No. Let's make you look like The Rock all the time. Can you smell? Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna take the shimmers. Lord have mercy. Yes, I have my coffee. I have my coffee. My baby boy drove me to go get Stormy some food, and he went to Dunkin' Donuts. He was like, "Ma, you want anything?" I was like, "No." He looked at me like, "You sure?" I was like, "Okay, small coffee, baby." I'm proud of him. He's getting a new car. Yay. So he's excited, and I'm excited for him. Okay, now we're going to take a flat brocha. I could take this one or this one. Did I just use this brush already? The Luxie? No. Okay. This is another Luxie concealer brush. Where the heck's the one that I just used? So I can show you the differencias. What am I bugging? Oh, it's right here. Duh. So this is a Luxie concealer brush, and these are supposed to be the same brushes, okay? Luxie 211 concealer, Luxie 211 concealer. Luxie, what is that? These are not the same brushes. This one is way fuller. Yeah, they're not the same. They're supposed to be the same. Luxie 211 concealer. Two different Luxie sets, but the same damn brand. These are not the same brushes, but it's supposed to be. But this one's smaller. I'm gonna use this one, okay? For the silvers. So I'm gonna start off with the lightest silver on the inner part up here to help with the cut crease look, okay? And the silver I'm taking is in the middle, starstruck. Okay, I'm going to take that one. And I'm using these instead of my eyeshadow applicators, the old-fashioned ones that I got from Ulta, because I can have more precision with this. Just have to be careful. Okay, so I should have started on the stepsister. Let me start on the stepsister, because she's disrespectful. And I'm just tapping it to where that line is, because I want precision. You could also use like a skinny liner brush. Why am I closing my eye when I know I cannot see? You could also use a liner brush just to make that line. I probably had my mirror all in the way, guys. You couldn't even see what I was doing. I apologize. And you don't have to worry about the precision elsewhere, just where that black line is. So do you see? Do you see it? So I cleaned up the mess that I had under there. Let me try to add a little more. Okay, that is so good. It cleaned up the little mistakes and imperfections I had down there. Okay, so I'm not going to take it out here because I want to put a darker gray shimmer over here. So I'm going to just repeat that on the other eye. This is the sister that loves me, that comes to visit. And when she comes to visit, she brings the kids gifts. She brings food. You know, that's this sister. She loves me. She doesn't try to trip me when she comes to visit. Like, yeah. My stepsister tries to trip me on the way in. She'll give me a big plate of food and then try to trip me so I spill all the food and look like a klutz. Yeah, this is her. This one, she doesn't do that. She offers to help me carry the food in. All of that. Yeah, this sister actually loves me. So pretty. That silver is shocking, shocking. ColourPop. They're known for their super shock shadows. I will link ColourPop's website. They're still having a spooky sale on my main channel. I will link my main channel here in case somebody comes across this channel. Right, I'm not a big YouTuber, but and does is not subscribed to my main channel. You can see the live where I had the pink eye, but the last video on here where I did the halo eye, this is the palette I use. Anyway, the pink eye I did on my live yesterday, I used the Juvia's Place palettes. And so I linked Juvia's Place in the description. I will link Juvia's Place in the description of this video too. I love Juvia's Place. Okay, so I'm trying to put it at an angle. Okay. And I know it looks like I have more space here again because this eye is wider. So I actually do. Okay, so I'm going to clean off this because I'm going to use the same brush. And I'm going to take another shimmer, a darker shimmer. So there's two. There's Full Metal and Smokin'. I'm going to swatch them, but then I'm going to swatch them both. So this is Smokin'. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Okay. And then this is, what is this? Excuse me. Full Metal. Okay. Oh, okay. So Full Metal is on this side and Smokin' is on this side. Can you see them? I think I'm going to use Smokin'. Smokin'. That's yeah, because you're smoking. Okay, I'm going to use Smokin', which is up here. Up here in the middle. That's what I'm going to use. What I like is that this palette has from black all the way to white. And the white is called Young Love. Because Young Love is pure, right? Not like me. Shut your asses up. Okay. So I'm just tapping this here. I want to be careful. I don't want to take it all the way. But I want to do it at an angle. at an angle. See that? I know I have to blend the two together, guys. I know. So I'm going to leave the negative space right here on the outer part here. Okay? I'm leaving it on purpose. On purpose. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to repeat that on the other eye. That is really pretty if I do say so myself. And again, as I say it all the time, we're going to thrive or fail together. I show the mistakes I make because it's makeup. It's makeup. It washes off, y'all. I think that's really cool, really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe off the product because I'm going to blend that light silver with the darker silver or gray. Okay, I think I finished with this. I'm not going to close it because I might do a little bit on the lower lash line. You guys, I don't use shadow or anything really on my lower lash line because my eyes water a lot naturally and it'll be a mess. Okay, so I'm going to just blend those two together so it won't be a harsh line. Oof, that is so pretty. Then I wipe off and do it again. I can't really close this eye on this side because I can't see. So I have to do it with my eye open. Okay. Okay. I'll take a little more of the darker gray to try to even it out because even though this eye is smaller, I still don't want it to be so obvious that there's such a difference in the eye shape or size. Okay, now I'm going to take the silver. Okay. And I had done my face so that I could just focus on the eye here. Okay, clean this off. I think that looks really, really pretty. Okay. And there's nothing above my brow bone. Wipe this off. This is me está molestando. And again, I'm going to wash my joggers, so don't worry about it, guys. That's the beauty of having a washing machine. Okay, it's gone. All right. All right, so I think that looks really pretty. Why does this eye doesn't look as silvery as this one? Well, I know the light is hitting me on this side, but even here in my mirror, this silver isn't as blingy. And I'm not feeling that. I want you to bling. I want you to succeed, evil stepsister. You may not like me, but I'm not trying to sabotage you, girl. I want you to be fabulous. Much better. Oh, yeah. Okay. It is the light, but that. So, what side? This side is always gonna, because as the shadow, I don't know. It should be the opposite, right? Where the light hits, it should be blingier, but it isn't. But I did fix them. This is why. This is why. Because then I want to super fix it. That is so pretty. So pretty. Let me use another brocha. Because maybe because I mixed the damn dark selfie. Yes, there we go. Okay. That is that. So I'm gonna put something on my lower lash line. Dang it. I was going to get a pencil, but I'm not gonna get up and do that. I will just use a pencil. I'll use this one. I don't know. I got this boxy charms. I bought them, they're like the little hearts. So I'm gonna use this. It is a Glamier, Glamier, and I'm gonna take the white, that matte white, and place that in my waterline. I do have white pencils, like I said, but I didn't think I was gonna be using any, so I didn't grab any. And I don't want to have to do like I usually do, get up and okay. Then I'm gonna take the Patrick Tar brush and I'm not gonna put that black, that's too dark for me. And I'm just going to put it on the end here. Because again, my eyes water, so I don't really like too much on my under eyes. But just to connect that, listen, stepsister, I'm trying to help you out, girl. I'm trying to help you. Don't be difficult. Don't fight me right now, girl. See, I know my hair's a mess. Listen, it needs to be washed, but I have to dye it first. I need to dye my hair. This looks hideous. And I was supposed to go to lunch today, but I couldn't because I was called in early this morning. So that's unfortunate. I was looking forward to that, but things happen, right? You get called in, you get called in. And I didn't get home until then. I had to run out and get Stormy her stuff. And I went and got some center cut pork chops to cook for dinner. Excuse me, even though all my sons work Friday, Saturday, Sundays, they work in food industry. Weekends are always busy. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, their busiest days, so they all work today. Um, but I still wanted to cook. So I didn't realize the pork chops were so thick. I get them from the butcher. And so I bought 15. And when he passed them to me and I paid for them, I was like, oh my God. It was like an enormous bag. I was like, oh my God. So when I came home to cook them, because I make them in broth, because pork, I want it to be cooked thoroughly. And I told you guys I don't fry stuff. So I make a broth and put the pork chops in and let them cook. And then I put them in the air fryer for my sons. So they still get the fried taste and texture, but I don't have to fry it in grease or oil. So anyway, and I don't like my stuff fried. So I make the broth, I take like ham flavor and all the things, and I make the broth and I put the pork chops, and they're thick as heck, thick as heck. So I was like, there's no way I need to make 15 of these. So I made eight, right? Eight is more than enough, and I put the others in the freezer, and that's like more than enough for another day. So I'm making mashed potatoes, corn, pork chops, and gravy, and I'm making my own gravy. I bought heavy cream. I have some beef stock. I have some pork stock because I'm making pork chops. I don't want to make beef gravy, but I want to make brown gravy. So I got heavy cream. I have some um, flour here to thicken it up, make the gravy. So I'm gonna make my own gravy. And what I do is the broth that I made the pork chops in, I'll let it cool and I'll put it through a strainer, and so you'll get that flavor and add that. Sorry, put that in a pot and put some of the heavy cream and put some of the flour and make a gravy out of that, so that it still has the pork chops cooked in that broth, but you want to strain it. You don't want any of the little fat that comes off of the pork chops or any of that. You strain it and you use that broth, and the gravy is just, anyway, this is a lifestyle channel, beauty channel, but I will be doing cooking stuff because I love to cook. Again, two of my sons are professional chefs, and all my sons can cook very well. My sons can get down in the kitchen, and I try to take a little bit of that credit because I've always cooked and been very, very efficient in the kitchen, and I take pride in that. My sons love my cooking. Anyway, so I meant to put lashes on. There was, I'm like, something is missing. See, I was talking so much, guys. Okay, hold on. Sorry. The video is not over. Dang it. Sorry, the video's not over. I'm like, wait, something's missing. Lashes. So, anyway, I went to Dollar Tree, listen, Linda, and I got these little lashes. What are these? LA Colors Dramatic Lash. These have an invisible band. So I wanted to try them. You guys know I usually do my DIY lash clusters at home. I haven't been doing them, letting my eyes rest. So I'm gonna do these. I didn't pre-cut them or anything. We're gonna thrive or fail together. So I'm gonna put these on with my Duo Lash Glue. I also got this in Dollar Tree. It's Ione, and it's a two-in-one lash glue and black liner. This is freaking great. I bought a backup. I bought a backup. I bought it to try it because I like the Kiss brand liner lash glue. I like it. I double glue. I use the Duo on the lashes, and sometimes I put this also on my lid, on my lash line. So, and I put some on the lashes, but I'm gonna use this. Um, well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, it has an invisible band, so I may not need the black. But when I use regular lashes, because then you can see the difference, I use a black liner. So we're gonna try it with just the Duo. But if you can find this in Dollar Tree, Ione, um, Everlasting two-in-one lash glue. I've used this. I really like it. So I bought a backup. And like I said, I've tried many different ones, the Kiss brand and everything. And this for 125 is excellent. It's super black and the glue is amazing. Like Dollar Tree, I'm telling you, I found things in there that I would never have thought to try, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So don't stick your nose up at Dollar Tree. I mean, don't try everything there, but there's a lot of hits. This is a love it. So, okay. I almost forgot to do the lashes. So let me put a little bit of mascarita. Hey, beautiful girl. I thought you left already. Sorry, it's my beautiful daughter-in-law. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit of lash primer because I'm going to be putting false lashes on. But I would have ended the video without the damn mascara. You wouldn't have got the full effect. See, I start talking and I forget. I'd have been like, bye, y'all. Like, girl, oh, where's the damn lashes, girl? Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna use my Tarte Man Eater, and I usually size my lashes like when I buy them and cut them and all the things. But for time's sake and all of that, and I didn't get my scissors and all the things, we're just going to go with it. And if they're too long, I just bring them up a little bit. It gives me a lifted effect. Okay. And I should be blinking when I do this, but it's like when I'm doing videos, I forget how to do this. Okay, dokie. All right. Lashes make a difference, y'all. Okay, so let me use my tweezers. And I'm not gonna, well, okay, are you trying to fight with me, lashes? Come on. And it has an invisible band, so I want to be careful and not just break the dang lashes again. These are Dollar Tree, they're not like Glamnetic or anything. Glamnetic's $30 a pair, so okay. These are super long, dude. These are super. Okay, we're gonna make them work. I would definitely cut them, and after this, if I like them, I will go buy another pair, but I will cut them. I don't have my scissors on hand. So okay. Don't. I'm starting to get myself all riled up. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the lashes because again, I'm not going out. If I was going out, I would double glue because I don't want the lashes to move. And it could be a windy day. When I double glue them lashes, the wind is like it, New York or New Jersey, and they do not move. So I never leave the house with lashes without double gluing. But I'm not leaving the house. I'm gonna finish here and I'm gonna finish cooking. Make my mashed potatoes. I already made my pork chops. Make my mashed potatoes and all the things. And then put all this stuff away and watch some movies or something. I did my son's laundry there by the dryer because my other son came and did some laundry, so he put his stuff out of the dryer, so I still have to fold his clothes. And he was going to wash his own clothes, but I saw him doing it yesterday when I was live. He was going to wash them, and I muted and said, "Leave them there. I'll wash them for you." So, okay. I just like to double glue because it just gives me like when I go to put the lashes, they just stick immediately. See, this is why I double. Yeah, these are long. And I didn't let the glue dry. Dang it, sand it. And that's another thing. When you double glue, the glue on the lash doesn't have to be completely dry because the one that's on your lash line will just snatch them, grab them real quick. Okay. I actually like these lashes. Do you see the difference that lashes make? Yeah, difference. And these were like supernatural. These weren't even like they say they're dramatic. They haven't seen dramatic. I know dramatic. So I like them a lot. I will be buying these again. Because I don't know if I can cut them now that I use them because again they have an invisible band. They're only $1.25. Just go buy another pair. Okay, so let me do. I should have put the glue on it so it could have been drying while I talk. Careful, careful. I don't know if you can see they have no band. They have an invisible band. So I was tempted to put glue on my lash line on my eyes to help, but I'm gonna just do what I did on this side. Just be a little more patient, girl. Chill. Okay, because I don't want to have a hard time taking them off. Because I'm gonna take some pictures, you know, for my thumbnail, and then I'm gonna take it off and wash my face. Just wait a few seconds for this to dry, y'all. But the lashes do make a difference. And I hope you guys like this eye. I like doing things, trying new shapes on my eyes. Having fun with makeup is not that serious. Like I said, it wipes off. It's not like I'm tattooing this on my face. Then I would be like, yeah, girl, don't do it. Okay, sorry. Again, the evil stepsister, even with lashes, excuse me, the evil stepsister. Try to get these lashes on, girl. Always has to be damn difficult. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Why am I acting brand new? I gotta do it this way. Can't do it. I'm telling you, my eyesight is so bad that if I close this eye, I'm legally blind in this eye, so I can't see. Oh my goodness gracious, this is terrible. What the hell, selfie? I can't see. Yeah, no, this is not working. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to do it with my eye open. This is see, yo, I cannot see. What the freak, dude? What is happening right now? You're playing with my emotions. You're playing with my emotions right now, lashes. I just need you to sit there for a second, just for a second, just for the end of the video. What is what is happening here? What is happening? Stop playing with me, lashes. Seriously. I'm telling you, this eye hates me. This eye hates me. My eyebrow, everything. This whole eye. Okay. I think it's stuck. I think it stood there. Just don't play with me. I have to bribe her. Like, hey, just work with me. You getting benefits too. You get to look pretty. Why are you being disrespectful? Okay, it's stuck. Sheesh. This is why I just do the lash clusters because my eyesight is so bad. I need to just get some damn contacts. Okay, so the evil stepsister is calmed down. So these are with the lashes, guys. I know the lashes are not placed perfectly because I can't see, but this is the eye with the lashes on the lashes. I told you made a big difference. I can't really see what the eye looks like. Yeah, it is super dramatic, guys. I know it's for YouTube. You know what I mean? Like go big or go home. Like this for YouTube. So I'm gonna do the dramatic eyes. I'm gonna do all of that for YouTube. I'm telling you, on my main channel, I used to do lives, and the more dramatic the eye look and the colors, the better. You know what I mean? So I like it. Again, it washes off. It's for YouTube. It's fun. It's creative. Again, you make mistakes, you continue on. Again, beauty is about confidence. You could pull off anything if you're confident. Trust me. Okay? So you don't let people know that you're a little self-conscious, like, hey, I don't know about this eye. You smile and people won't know the difference. And I should put a little bit of gloss note because my gloss is over there. So we're gonna just leave it like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, and so I wanted to just do this for my channel. I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel, all the comments, the support, the love that I've been shown, so many people sharing that I created this channel. It means a lot. And I can't say that enough. It means a lot. and I appreciate you guys. So thank you if you got to this part of the video. I will be doing more lifestyle. I'm trying to figure out how to do cooking videos and all this stuff, but it's a beauty channel with lifestyle and all the things incorporated. I did try some dupes for high-end um skincare today in Dollar Tree. I found the dupe for the rejuvenating Olay face thing, some drunk elephant dupes. I know, called Dermasil. So I bought three products that are supposed to be dupes for drunk elephant. I used the serum and the whipped cream. That's what it's called, whipped cream. It's for your face. It's a moisturizer. I tried those two. I didn't try the cleanser, like a melon gel cleanser. I haven't tried that yet, but I really liked how hydrating the serum was, and the whipped moisturizer felt really nice on my skin. I spot concealed like I usually do, and it just made it so pretty when I put the concealer on, in my opinion. So I like it. I just got it today, so I don't really know. Today was my first impression, but I like it. So we'll see. I'll keep trying it and see what happens. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy your weekend, um, and I hope you have a great one. And I hope you like this video. So, y como siempre, te quiero mucho, mis amores. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, guys.